Well, hey, Mr. Copper. Yeah, usually I don't give unsolicited advice, but since you actually asked for some advice, thought maybe I might give you some advice. Take it or leave it. Free advice is probably worth what you paid for it, right? But here's my 2 cents on your conundrum. Um, First of all, basically, if you start out at a as a night watchman, right? There's no path from night watchman to teacher. Don't believe anything they tell you about that. Okay, if you start out as a night watchman, you're going to be typecast as a night watchman. And the ironic thing is the better you do your job as the night watchman, the less likely they will be to promote you because because they have to not only promote you, but they also have to find somebody who does as good a job as you do as the night watchman, right? So you'll just get stuck there. There's no way. Second of all, experience only counts if it's experience in the particular area that you're there. So experience as a night watchman does not help you whatsoever in terms of experience towards being a teacher, right? So it's like I have 20 years of experience as a computer programmer, but this doesn't help me at all if I want to be a manager, or if I want to be a male model or anything like that, right? So whatever you do, if you take a job as a night watchman, basically this is going to be wasted time for you. You will get experience as a night watchman. Okay, you can go up in that track if you want to, but you're basically just treading water. You're basically just spending your time. Okay, so my advice is, if you really want to be a teacher, okay, you need to get experience as a teacher. Okay, so the best way to do it is to get certified to be a teacher and just sign on at a public school and get experience teaching that way. Um, Really, that's my best advice for you. Second of all, um, I hate to bring this up, but you know one of the big considerations that you have here is health insurance, and frankly, Mr. Cropper, anybody who's pushing 30, if you're older than 30, you really do need health insurance, really good health insurance, because it all goes south. After age 25, it's just like every day you just wake up a little bit weaker, a little bit older, a little bit sicker than you went to bed the night before, and so vote Democratic is basically what I'm saying. Okay, there's thousands and millions of people who are not pursuing their dreams right now, and who are basically stuck in jobs that they don't like because they need health insurance for themselves or for their kids, or something like this, right? So it's like the United States is the only nation in the world, okay, which is industrialized and does not have universal health care coverage. And you can see it's keeping you back, and you're not the only one. There's millions of people who would be doing very entrepreneurial and very creative and very good things for our economy, but they just can't. They can't take the risk. They have to have that health insurance for themselves and for their kids. So, at any rate, I hope this helps, man. It's like, I sympathize with you a lot. I mean, you have this dream that you want to start a school and all this kind of stuff, and it's really hard to start out. But, sooner or later, I mean, it's like, I've been on YouTube here for a year and a half, and you've had this dream for a year and a half. Sooner or later, you're going to have to either do it or give up the dream, right? So, you know, my advice to you is very simple. Okay, if you want to do this, then the way to do it is to do it. Okay, just start it, and whatever else you have to do. If you have to get a job at Subway, if you have to get a job doing something else, you know, if you don't want to give up on your dream, and I would strongly advise you not to give up on your dream. You'll never forgive yourself if you give up on your dream. Don't give up on your dream. Live the dream. If you think the best way to live your dream is to get some experience as a teacher, get experience as a teacher. Okay, experience as a night watchman is not going to help you. Anyway, like I said, free advice.